and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about my list for top picks for the ultra competitive segment of the Scrambler style or motor style e-bikes. I'm going to start from the most affordable up to the ones that are like right under that $2,500 mark. So I picked them based on reliability of the company and powerful motors of at least 750 watts. But before we dive in, let's roll the intro. So on my pick number one is the Euy S4 e-bike. Now I've never heard of this company before until I started doing my research, but they have been around since 2014 and they specialize in folding e-bikes. But this model is their Scrambler style e-bike. It has a 1,000-watt motor. It has a top speed of 30 miles an hour, dual suspensions, and it stands out too because of its big battery, 48 volt, 25 amp hour battery, and it's a Panasonic. Hydraulic disc brakes, pretty impressive e-bike, and you get all of this for only $13.99, and right now they have a discount code of $100, so you can get it for $1,300. It sounds like a great e-bike for a very affordable price. Pick number two is the Engwe M20. Now this Scrambler style e-bike has been making big splashes as a very affordable, high quality e-bike. Engwe has been around since 2014, so another company with lots of experience. They have a lot of great models out there. Now this M20 is a 48 volt, 750 watt motor with only 55 Newton meters of torque, so not a very powerful e-bike, but it does have a dual suspension, which I've heard is really comfortable, and you have the option of getting dual batteries. So for a single battery, you're gonna be paying $12.99. For a dual battery, you're gonna be paying $15.99, and this is going to give you a 26 amp hour battery. Top speed of 28 miles an hour. All right, our third pick is the Juiced City Scrambler. Guys, I couldn't resist. They have a closeout sale going on right now, and it's only $12.99. So it only has a front suspension. It's a 750 watt motor, but it peaks at 1,300 watts. Now, this is the first moped-style e-bike in our list that comes with a 52 volt battery. I love that. I feel like every single moped-style e-bike, like companies should just start making them with 52 volt batteries. So the differences with more voltage is that you're gonna get faster acceleration, faster top speeds. It's just going to be peppier and torquier, which to me in a motorcycle style e-bike, it just makes sense. So now it's a UL certified battery of 52 volts, 15.6 amp hour battery. This is a pretty large battery. And then it goes up to 28 miles an hour. And what else? Well, I couldn't leave to mention out, there's also another closeout sale going in all of Juice's Hyper Scrambler models, Hyper Scorpion. So these ones have a 1,000 watt motor. Now this one has a dual suspension, and these ones go at a minimum of 30 miles an hour. And they have 3 models in this line, and they are all under $2,000. Seems like a great opportunity to snag one. I really like Juiced. As a lot of you know, I have a Rip Racer, and it's a fabulous bike. All right, and our pick number 4 is the Rave Bullet GT. This Scrambler style e-bike comes at $21.99, and one of its allure is that it comes with dual batteries. Now, I'm sorry, I don't remember. It's a 48 volt. I just don't remember the ampere hours. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen so you can see the size of the battery. But this e-bike is a 750 watt motor. It has a top speed of 28 miles an hour. It's a dual suspension, and I've heard it's a very approachable e-bike. It's like on the smaller size, and it is just beautiful. And it comes in 3 different colors. Okay, our pick number 6 is the Ride1Up Revv. This is a fairly new model in the Scrambler style e-bike lineup. Now it comes in 2 versions. One is a single suspension, so it's a hardtail, and the other one is a dual suspension, and it goes for $23.95. The single suspension goes for $18.99, so pretty good prices, to be honest. Now, this is another e-bike on our list that comes with a 52 volt battery. Well done, Ride1Up. So 52 volts at 20 amp hour battery, so it's a pretty large battery. It has a top speed of 35 miles an hour. It's a really fast e-bike, and it's another super gorgeous looking Scrambler e-bike. In my opinion, it's very masculine, very tough looking. You know, like I know a lot of you like this style for your motor style e-bikes. It comes with, this e-bike has an impressive 95 Newton meters of torque. It also has a really nice hydraulic front suspension, big travel of 120 millimeters. It also has turn signals, hydraulic brakes. This one is fully loaded, guys. In our pick number 7, an e-bike that's close and dear to my heart, the Ariel Xclass 52 volts. Now, I have the version number 1, but version number 2 has been in the market for a little while, and now it comes with a 20 amp hour battery. They improved the suspension because it is really stiff, especially on the rear. And they added a better front light, brake lights, turn signals. Guys, and this is another very fast, powerful e-bike. It has a torque of 110 Newton meters, a top speed of anywhere between 32 to 35 miles an hour, 34, depending on many factors. And it is just an incredible scrambler. It comes at they have a discount of $200, so it is down to $2,200. I bought this e-bike 2 years ago for $2,200, so it's impressive that they can offer a better version now for the same price that I paid. Now, in my opinion, this e-bike is the best. Now, in my opinion, the Ariel X-Class at the same price of the dual suspension Ride1Up Revv is a better e-bike because one, it's more powerful. It has 110 Newton meters versus the 95 Newton meters of the Revv. The motor is a 1,000 watt motor. It peaks at 2,000 watts on the Ariel Rider. On the Revv, it's a 750 watt motor. I'm not sure, but it probably peaks at 1,500. They have both dual suspensions, hydraulic disc brakes, the same features. So there's a lot of competition between these two e-bikes now. And a lot of YouTubers are making comparison videos and such, but like I said, and the way I see it, some people may think that the Ride1Up is better looking, but I also love the looks of my Ariel X-Class. Now, Last but not least, in number 8, we have the Iahora Romeo Pro. I recently talked about this e-bike in one of my videos where I was talking about the latest e-bikes with massive batteries. The last generation e-bikes is this Iahora Romeo Pro. At the time of this video, it's going for only $21.99, and it has a 48 volt 60 amp hour battery. This is gonna give you over 3,000 watt hours of range. So think about 100 miles of range. Now, this is unheard of. Plus, this e-bike comes fully loaded with a 1200 watt motor that peaks at 1400 watts, 90 newton meters of torque, dual suspensions, turn signals, like you name it. This is an incredible bike, and it looks gorgeous, guys. You need to go check it out. So I really hope that you like this list and it was useful if you're looking to buy a Scrambler style e-bike. Let me know if there's an e-bike that you think it should have been on my list, and if I missed it. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and whatever you're doing, happy riding!